Once upon a time, in a little village nestled between rolling green mountains and shimmering blue lakes, there lived a very curious raccoon named Reggie. Reggie had fluffy gray fur, a bushy tail, and a mask-like black patch of fur around his eyes that made him look like he was always up to some mischief. But Reggie had a heart as bright as a sunny day, and his greatest trait was his imagination. One day, sitting under the shade of his favorite oak tree, Reggie read a story about the most beautiful place in the world. It described dazzling waterfalls that sparkled like diamonds, fields of flowers that danced in the breeze, and skies painted with the colors of the setting sun. Reggie was fascinated. If such a place exists, he thought, I must see it myself. With a pouch full of snacks and a map of the surrounding lands, Reggie set off on his adventure. As he waddled through the forest, he met a wise old owl named Olive. Her feathers were speckled with patterns like stars in the night sky, and she nodded thoughtfully when Reggie told her about his quest. You seek the most beautiful place in the world, young raccoon, she hooted softly, but beauty is like the hidden song of the forest, heard only by those truly listening. Reggie puzzled over her words, but thanked her and continued his search. As Reggie explored valleys and climbed hills, he met other animal friends, Bella, the chatty squirrel who loved acorns almost as much as telling funny stories. Louis, the gentle deer who offered calming advice, and Felix, the frog who could leap great distances and taught Reggie how to jump like the wind. Each had their opinions on what beauty meant to them, but none could point the way to the place Reggie read about. Finally, after days of searching, Reggie lay down exhausted near a crystal-clear brook and closed his eyes. A breeze gently whispered through the leaves, and bird songs filled the air. When he opened his eyes and gazed at the tapestry of life around him, with the golden sun setting in the distance, Reggie realized something wonderful. This, all of it, the whispering trees, laughing brooks, and the warmth of friendship, was an extraordinary beauty itself. He scampered back to Olive, eager to share his discovery. I didn't find the place I read about, wise Olive, said Reggie, but I've seen beauty everywhere. Olive chuckled, her eyes sparkling. Ah, Reggie, the most beautiful place in the world isn't a single location, but the world seen through the eyes of wonder and love. Reggie returned to his village, carrying nothing but the stories and smiles of his journey. But he had gained the heartwarming truth that beauty is all around, waiting to be found in places, people, and moments that light up our hearts. And ever since that adventure, Reggie would tell tales of his quest, inspiring everyone to see the beauty and magic that filled their every day, but only if they truly listened, just as Olive had said.